Trinity kids, let's do this.
Never tell me the odds.
There's only one way.
I lay my life down at your feet. You're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. In troubled times it's you I see. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You were always, always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever till forever meets no end. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only
beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. You didn't want heaven without us. So Jesus, you brought heaven down. My sin was great, your love was greater. What could separate us now? What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus. Death could not hold you. The veil tore before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. Yours is the kingdom. Yours is the glory. Yours is the name above all names. What a powerful name it is. What a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a powerful name it is. Nothing can stand against. What a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a powerful name it is. The
Hi guys, it's DIY Sam. We're here to do another craft. Are you excited? I am. Today we're going to be making Chewbacca. In order to make this, you're going to need a brown paper bag, a piece of paper, brown or gray markers or color pencils, colors, whatever you have, scissors, and glue. Let's get started. We are going to begin by folding our piece of paper in half, then cutting it out in half, great. Now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and make his armor belt. I'm going to use a crayon. I'm going to draw a line from top to bottom. Then we're going to fill it in. You could also use black construction paper if you have that. I don't, so I'm improvising. I'll make it nice and dark. I like to have the paper underneath so I don't get marks on the table. once you have it all colored in, we're gonna go ahead and cut that out. Now that we have this, we're gonna go on to the other side. We're gonna cut a similar strip, but thinner. Now, let's see if it fits right in the center. Yes, there should be some black spacing on the side. Now go ahead and cut triangle pieces, about 5. So now we're going to glue these on, one at a time. Go ahead and do that. So I have 4 on here. That's okay. You can have as many as you want, as long as there's a little spacing. Now we're going to draw a line in the middle. You can draw this before or after. Now our belt is ready. Let's put it to the side and make his teeth. So we're gonna use the other piece of paper, or you can use this one, it's up to you. Now this is the fun part, you get to be creative. You can make his teeth round, you can make them sharp, you can make them however. I like them to be large and round, but you can also make them sharp, pointy, whatever you think will look good. You can even make them smaller round, so you can have lots of teeth. I'm gonna use this one. Go ahead and cut that out. All right, now you have his teeth. You can flip it over so you won't see your drawing when you glue it on. Now let's get our paper bag. Let's glue on the teeth first. So they're gonna go behind the flap, it's gonna go on top. And you're gonna glue them down. Go ahead and do that. Let that dry. Let's put on the belt. It goes diagonal. You can make it shorter, longer, whatever you think is best. Go ahead once you've figured out that where you want it. Put some glue in the back. Not too much, just enough. And glue it down. Okay. Now there's going to be little pieces of the belt hanging off. Go ahead and cut those pieces off. Try your best not to cut the bag. All right. So Chewy is pretty hairy. You can use black, gray, or brown. I like brown to draw his hairs all over. This makes him look very hairy. This is important. This is where his face is going to be, so we leave space for that. Next, we're gonna draw his eyes. I drew circles on this. I think I'm gonna go a little different on this one. I'm gonna draw an oval, so his eyes can be bigger. And his nose is gonna go down here. There's a line. Draw a nose right below that. There you have it. A Chewbacca. He's a puppet. Bye. Now that we've done our crafts, I would love to see what crafts you've done. Send them to the link below.
You must learn.
Hey, what's up, Trinity kids? It's Pastor Veronica here. We have a special gift for you. Grown-ups, make sure you write us on the link below so we can send you a special sword. And maybe next time we can use it together.
Hi guys, this is Sandra here. Are you ready for today's lesson? Okay, so before we get started, does anyone remember the topic of this month? Anyone? That's right, may the Lord be with you. And for extra points, does anyone remember the main idea? That's right, God's force is with you. Now let's go join our friends. Hey guys! Hi! Are you ready for today's lesson?
Yeah.
Before we get started, does anyone remember the topic for this month?
Oh, I know.
Nora?
May the Lord be with you.
That's right. Let's all say it together.
May the Lord be with you.
And this week's bottom line is, be strong and courageous. Okay guys, grab our Bibles and we're going to start reading. We're going to read Joshua 1:9. Aaron, can you read that?
Sure, I can read. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
Thank you for reading that, Aaron. God doesn't just give us His power and His armor, but He also goes with us wherever we go. Knowing this and believing this will help us to be strong and courageous no matter what or who we are facing in this world. Do you believe that God is with you everywhere you go? How does that make you feel? Chewbacca. Wow, that was very insightful, Chewie. Who else wants to answer?
It makes me feel safe and protected. I truly believe that He's with me, and it makes me feel so joyful that I have that companion with me.
Going back to school is going to be super different, and I'm scared on how different it's actually going to be.
Oh, I'm afraid that I might get sick.
I think I'm afraid of my family not having enough money because we're struggling because my parents lost their jobs.
Not having a birthday party, not being able to celebrate my birthday.
Thank you very much for sharing. Now, what can we do so that we won't be afraid of these things anymore?
Pray. I think you should talk to an adult and tell them how you feel.
Remember the verse that it says not to be afraid because God is with us?
Really awesome answers, everyone. Now let's go to the next question. Joshua trusted that the Lord would be with him and help him fight his battles. Do you trust that God will help you through your hard times? Why or why not?
Yes, I do, because He's always been there for me and never let me down.
Yeah, because He's already answered my prayers.
Yes, because He's always been with me through the hard times, and I know He'll be with me again.
Great answers, everyone, especially during this time. Grown-ups, now it's your turn to go over the questions with your kids. See you next time. Bye kids!